We are live. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody had a good day today. Oh, it was a scorcher here. It was hot as hell. Anyways, let's get into it here. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Make sure you guys doing your research out there, okay? Quick shout out to the channel sponsor, L Bank. Check the link down below if you guys are looking for copy trading, if you're looking for leverage trading, anything like that. If you want to pick up your Caspa, your Algorand, your XRP, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, you can get it down there. Supports the channel. What do we got? Simply Chris, 900K Jasmine holding, baby. Oh, that's epic, brother. You're so close to a milli. So close to a milli. William, I picked up another 50K Jasmine today. Congratulations, brother. That bag's starting to look pretty juicy. Chris, bullish. Buy more this Thursday. Awesome. Facts. Yo, what's up, brother? What's going on, guys? What is going on? I was feeling a little bit kind of groggy and tired, but geez, I've been streaming for about 1 minute and 15 seconds, and I'm already feeling jacked up. Oh, I love being in here, guys. Love being in here. All right, let's look at the market. Bitcoin still holding below. It looks like 25.9 is creating a resistance level for Bitcoin here. Can't seem to get back up above it. Algo pumped 3%. Casper pumped 2%. Caspa's up 2%. What else is going on here? Jasmine, almost even on the day. So, guys, Fetch AI's up 11%. If I'm picking DCAs this evening, it'd probably be SEI Network, Taraxa, and HBAR would be my DCAs. Those are the ones that are down the most right now that I hold. All right, what do we got going on? Let's check out this news today, guys. JoyStream, 349 new channels uploaded at least one video on Jasmine over the past week. Welcome to all the new creators. A lot of creators are jumping over to JoyStream, guys. I'm really starting to think about it here. I need more details, but it's really starting to seem like something productive. So a lot of people are getting on board with it. I'm hearing with X, I haven't started uploading any videos on X or anything like that, but I'm hearing that it takes like hours to upload a video on there, so it doesn't seem very efficient. Tom Emmer says, 1, SEC loses on Ripple. 2, SEC loses on Grayscale. We will see how pending litigation plays out, but it would be increasingly obvious to policymakers that despite Gary Gensler's mass marketing campaign, crypto is not an industry rife with non-compliance. Agreed. What do we got here? XRP Avengers. I have heard a lot of people saying XRP can't reach $10, $50, or $100, but I believe strongly we can see a $1,000 XRP. Now, the reason that I bring this up, we touched on this in yesterday's live stream, and I kind of wanted to talk about it again here, is because when you're seeing people on X or on YouTube, and they're saying things like this, I believe strongly we can see a $1,000 XRP. They haven't told you what they're basing it on or anything. They're just saying, look, I believe this. And if you're going to make an investment based on the fact that somebody else believes that something unlikely is going to happen, I mean, you're probably going to get wrecked, right? It's just my thoughts on it. Like I said, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think XRP, you're looking at about a $7 to $13 XRP this bull run, give or take. I don't see a $50, $100, or a $1,000 or a $10,000 XRP in this bull run. And I don't think personally you should be listening to people who are telling you that you will see that, because you're going to get wrecked. You're going to miss the top because you're going to be holding. If it goes to If it goes to $12 and people are telling you, no, it's going to go to $1,000, just hold it. And you hold it, you're going to miss the top, man, right? You're going to miss those profits, baby. So that's why I brought that up anyways. I don't want you guys to get wrecked out there. XLM. I don't know how many of you guys have heard about this yet. I talked about it in this morning's video, but I figured that I would bring it up again here, is that XLM announces something cool is dropping in 10 days. So they have a big announcement coming up. They say, get ready to gear up for change. That's got us all excited. Stay curious. 10 days. That's kind of a random amount of days to say we have an announcement. But like, why not say like a week or something like that? But I digress, right? Exciting. Hopefully they're not clickbaiting us and it's actually something big from XLM and Stellar. What do we got? Coinfessions. In 2011, a friend of mine sat me down and explained Bitcoin, showed me some videos, some articles, and then advised me to invest now. I told him there was no guarantee and it was too risky. He understood. Today, he's worth millions. I work a crappy job that I hate. He never rubs it in my face, but whenever we hang out, I realize the only difference between us isn't knowledge or comprehension, but risk tolerance. It's one of my life's biggest regrets. And there's a reason behind me reading this to you guys as well. I have been bombarded with messages lately, and I don't mind it, guys. Feel free to contact me, send me messages. You need someone to talk to. I got you guys back, right? And I always respond. But I've been contacted a lot in mass lately from people who seem terrified about the fact that the prices go down for a day or two or for a week. Like they'll buy into something for 2 weeks ago and it's down and they're not back to where it was when they bought in. So that's why I bring this up, is risk tolerance, right? If you have conviction in whatever project that you're buying into, then you need better risk tolerance. You have to understand that this is not a get rich in 24 hours, asset class, despite what you might read about, these rare people who throw in $100 into a meme coin and suddenly it's worth like 8 million or something like that, right? Like that's not a common thing in this asset class. So you need risk tolerance in the ability to, stay true to what you believe in when it comes to the projects you're investing in, despite the FUD being spread on X, on YouTube, whatever it is, right? You got to be able to sound that stuff out and make sure that you're staying on top of the projects that you're invested in. Make sure you're staying on top of the latest developments in what they're doing, so that you know what's going on and you can make the best decision, not just based on some one-liner that somebody put on Twitter, right? I'm sorry, I can't call it X, guys. It sounds stupid, it really does. So I'm just gonna call it Twitter, whatever. But that's the point of it, though, right? Is that I can't give you financial advice, but what I can tell you is that you have to stay the course and make sure you stay on top and stay informed about what's going on with the projects that you believe in or that you're invested in, right? That way, if you're reading, people spreading FUD about a project, well, then look into it and see if it's, what are the odds that it's true? What is the odds that it's just FUD? Because by all means, if you start to read stuff and it's, it's starting to look like the project might take a turn for the worse, like Pepe, for example, did, maybe you want to get out of the project. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But you need risk tolerance in this game is what I'm trying to get across to you. And if you can't stay true to your convictions and what you believe in, the projects that you believe in, and hold on and wait until the bull run starts, because this is just an accumulation phase. It's going to continue to be an accumulation phase for the next few months. It's going to be rocky. It's going to be sideways. It's going to be 10% down, 10% up, 5% down, 5% up, 2%, 2%. Like it's how it's just going to go. You're not going to get a massive pump to the point where you're going to get, $1 million off of Jasmy when you're in the middle of an accumulation phase. It's not going to pump that hard. There's no money in the asset class. So you got it. If you're reading too much FUD and you're starting to feel like, oh, should I get out of this project? What I would say to you is turn your screen off. Stop reading it, right? Come back, like reset, come back in a day or two or something. Don't monitor your portfolio during a bear market or an accumulation phase, because it will drive you insane, right? Tito, go Jasmy to the moon. 100%, man, 100%. I got some juicy Jasmy news coming up in the stream, so stick around. It's going to be good. KK, patience will win. You can sell high if you don't buy. You can sell high if you don't buy low. Yeah, no, I mean you can sell high if you do buy low. I think. I don't know. But you're absolutely right. Patience will win in the end, 100%, right? Exactly. Go make some make it away from computer. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you gotta step away sometimes, man, and just, and like I said, guys, I'm here too, right? I get like some of you guys will email me and stuff like that, and you have questions. I always reply, right? I got you guys back, and and I'll be here to kind of answer any questions you have and stuff like that. But my goal here is to make you guys strong enough to be able to withstand it, because the people who don't have the patience and the nerve and the risk tolerance to accumulate through the accumulation phase and hold strong till the bull run, those are the people who get wrecked. Those are the people who start selling because things are red and they're reading stuff, FUD, and then all of a sudden things are pumping and they're buying in the green, right? So, I mean, you buy big green candles, you get big red dildos, right? We know how it goes, guys. So really, you should just get your mindset in a state where if it's red, you should be buying. If it's green, massively green, then you should be selling. But if it's sideways green, whatever. But you get the point. So yeah, that's my rant for that. Jack the Rippler says rumors during the party in NYC on Saturday, September 29th, Ripple IPO announcement or Ripple versus SEC settlement. Let's see which one of these two rumors will come true. I don't think either one of them is going to come true. I don't think so. William, how you doing, brother? Good to see you and welcome in. I don't think they're going to announce either one of these things at the party. I wish I could be at that party. That would have been epic, but just not enough notice for me to get out there. So I'm up in Canada. Little update on Fast, you guys. Token is Fast, PodFast. I brought it up yesterday. I was talking about it to you guys, and just as another potential gem, I think we could be looking at. Let me see. AI crypto tokens could be very well in the next. Could do very well in the next bull market. Recently, we saw a PodFast Fast token explode as people started to realize how great their product is. Over 200% in 1 month. Their app is now out, and they allow you to use AI to summarize any video, audio, text file, or PDF quickly and easily. This is definitely one to watch. So yeah, that is a great project that you should keep your eye on. Add it to your watch list, guys. I get asked about AI projects all the time. I bring you guys a lot of layer ones, but right here, I'm bringing you guys an AI play that could do very, very well. So basically what they do, if you have a 2-hour podcast or a 2-hour YouTube video or whatever it is that you need to consume, you need to watch, but you don't have time, right? What they do is they compress it into PowerPoints, and they basically, the AI will summarize it for you and give it to you what you need to take from what you're watching, which is a very fantastic use case in my opinion. Because I'm a very impatient person. I don't have 2 hours to sit there and listen to a podcast when I got too much stuff to do. So yeah, very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. What do we got here? Wall Street bulls, major Robinhood stakeholders holding a whopping $3 billion in Bitcoin are reportedly gearing up for a massive sell-off. Insiders hint they're eyeing spot Bitcoin ETF approvals to transition their investments to the timeless asset, gold. Stay tuned for more updates. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, the Daily Hodl. Judge oversees SEC's Coinbase lawsuit dismisses class action against Uniswap. A judge for the Southern District of New York has tossed a lawsuit against the decentralized crypto exchange Uniswap. Tossed it out. The lawsuit alleged that Uniswap enabled the trading of scam tokens that ultimately caused damage to unsuspecting investors. I'm sure everyone who bought crap coins on there was unsuspecting what they were buying. The judge's ruling stated that Uniswap's decentralization makes it so that there is essentially no discernible defendant and no identifiable law being broken due to the lack of regulatory clarity in crypto. Catherine Fiella, the judge who made the ruling, is the same judge overseeing the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission case against Coinbase that is launched on allegations that the crypto exchange was selling unregistered securities. Last month, Fiella voiced her concern over the fact that the SEC didn't warn Coinbase that it may have been violating securities laws prior to the exchange's initial public offering. Here's the quote. I'm not saying that the commission should be omnipotent at this time. It's evaluating a registration statement and that it should know all things. But I would have thought the commission was doing due diligence into the Coinbase, into what Coinbase was doing. It's a weird font. And somehow I thought that it would say, you really shouldn't do this. This is a volatile. I'm assuming they mean volatile. Let me see. We are kind of in some interesting uncharted territory here with respect to whether the asset on your platforms are securities. So be forewarned that maybe someday there could be a problem. But they basically, that was a quote from the judge, so they basically didn't give Coinbase any kind of warning. So it's one more reason why Coinbase is going to, have this case thrown out, in my opinion. It's going to be one more big fat L for Gary for him to suck on. So, Satoshi Flipper, I find Chainlink fascinating right now. Our space is completely fragmented. Different blockchains all over the place doing their own things, all while thousands of banks are doing their own things. The question has always been, when will all these moving parts seamlessly communicate with each other? CCIP is the answer. It's the protocol that unites all the chains together, allows us to bridge from one to another. This is why I think Chainlink will usher in the first major aha moment in crypto adoption. I agree. I'm very bullish on Chainlink, guys. I hold a significant bag of Chainlink. I think every portfolio right now should hold a good portion of Chainlink because right now, they don't really have a competitor that's even close. They've kind of got a monopoly on being the oracle of the space. So I do love Chainlink. Let me know what you guys think about Chainlink. Do you guys hold any Chainlink? Wall Street Bulls. Banks are gearing up for a monumental shift with the ISO 222 XML standard by November 2023. That's coming up soon. Beyond just tech, it's reshaping payment chains and processes. With 87% of global transactions set to adopt this standard, XRP stands at the vanguard of this transformation. Already embraced in 70 countries, this universal language ensures seamless processing across borders, making XRP a prime contender in this new age. Very bullish for XRP. Guys, you gotta love the use case for XRP. You really do. It's one of the projects that just, they don't even have a, it's one of those projects that's just not going to go anywhere. There's some projects that just, they disappear after 1 or 2 bull runs. They kind of fade out of the top 100 and they linger around like 200-300 somewhere range, but like on a dash, for example, something like that. But XRP is long term going to stick around, in my opinion. JD, do not have any emotional attachment to any cryptos. We're here to make money. Those who have the know what you hold mindset will honestly get wrecked by the smart money, like how they did in 2021. Take calculated profits all the way up in 2024 and 2025. Will be life-changing for some. Life-changing for the 5%, to be honest with you. It's going to be fun and sad, and a sad bull run. I'm ready. So the reason that I brought this up was because in the comments in the video this morning, somebody had asked, they said, listen, there's a lot of you guys are new to crypto. This is your first 4-year cycle and stuff like that, and they don't understand what the halving really kind of means and what happens leading up to it, what happens shortly after it, and stuff like that. So what I did was I said, I can't remember who had asked, but I did reply and I said, look, I will do a video explaining the Bitcoin halving. I will talk about what happens leading up to it traditionally, and I will talk about what happens after it traditionally, based on the history of Bitcoin at that point. So stay tuned for that video, guys. Probably be out sometime next week, so that you guys can have a better understanding of the halving, what it means, what's going to happen moving forward, what to expect. Because I get it, like there are people who just going into this blind, they have no idea what's going to happen, right? So stay tuned for that. I am going to do a video on that for you guys. Let's see, a list of non-Ethereum layer 1s that have the best user experience and best ROI potential going into this bull run. From looks like Zilliqa. I love Zilliqa. I made a lot of money on Zilliqa last bull run. I hold Zilliqa again this time around. Near protocol. Yeah, I hold Near as well. I'm very bullish on Near. eGold. I don't hold any eGold, but I do think it's a good project. Algorand. You guys know we love Algorand on this channel. You know it. HBAR, Casper, and Caspa. Very, very good L1s, non-ETH L1s. So very bullish on most of those. Hold most of those. Guys, I love L1s. I think L1s are going to be, where a lot of ROI is going to come from. So, okay, what else do we got here? Before we get into the Jasmine stuff, we're going to read this article by CoinDesk here. SEC hasn't met the requirements to argue for an appeal, Ripple says. Ripple opposed the SEC's motion to try and appeal the federal judge's ruling in this case against the crypto company from July. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission hasn't made enough of a case to warrant an appeals court investigation in its ongoing legal fight with Ripple, the crypto company argued in its new filing Friday. The SEC is seeking a federal judge's approval to appeal her ruling, finding that Ripple's programmatic sales, however you say it, of XRP did not violate securities laws. If Judge Torres of the Southern District of New York signs off on the bid, the SEC will need to convince the Second Circuit Court of Appeals to take up the case in its filing Friday. Ripple argues that there is no controlling law questions and that the appeal wouldn't lead to a faster resolution of the overall case. July's ruling did not present a control. Okay, we just read that part. I don't know why they printed it twice. Judge Torres found in July that while Ripple's violated federal securities laws in selling XRP to institutional investors, it had not done the same in making XRP available to retail investors by putting it on exchanges. A different judge in the same court, Judge Rakoff, disagreed with Judge Torres' assessment in his own ruling in the SEC versus Terraform Labs, a point the regulator brought up. when it filed the substantive part of its appeal on August 18th. In Friday's filing, Ripple said the factual basis underlying each case were different, leading to different rulings. This court's summary judgment ruling relied on the records of evidence that Ripple made no promises to offer or purchasers of secondary market sales. The filing said Terraforms, by contrast, accepted the SEC's allegations that Terraform and its founder promised all purchasers, those who bought directly from Terraform or from some other source, rates of return of 19 to 20% on the coin owner's initial investment. The SEC has until September 8th to respond to today's filing. SEC is going to get smacked down. Judge Torres is not going to give them the green light on this, in my opinion. And even if she did, then they would have to go to this second, what do you call this? The tip of the tongue. The second district, and they would have to get them, second district court of appeals, and convince them to take up the case. So they need permission from two sources for this appeal to even go through. I don't see it getting through Taurus. I think she's going to make them wait till the case is over to file their appeal. William, if Jasmine hits 40 cents, I'll fly to Canada and buy you a few beers. Hey, brother, I'm going to hold you to that, and a couple of monsters, too. I need a couple cases of monsters, too, brother. All right, what else is going on? Oh, let's get into the Jasmine stuff. I know you guys are waiting for it here. So, Biana says, if you think Jasmine is a huge fraud, tell that to Japan's largest law firm and the Japanese government. Good luck. So, Jasmine teams up with, now I'm going to butcher these Japanese names, so bear with me here. Nishimura Yuko law firm to create a new token economic model for crypto assets. Jasmine and we're going to call it Yuko. Jasmine and Yuko law firm, Jasmine and the law firm announced that they have jointly created a new token economic ecological model centered on Jasmine coin. The realized commercial application in large listed companies in Japan. This breakthrough in the industry was released at the Smart Contract Promoting Parliament Alliance Establishment Conference. I'll say that 3 times fast. Attended by the Japanese National Assembly, major core government departments, and several members of Congress. Through the concept of Blockchain 4.0, Jasmine integrates the financial attributes of investments and payments of crypto assets with the commercial attributes of listed enterprise projects. In the process of establishing this new token economy model, the law firm of Yoko has given full support and preparations from the perspective of compliance and law in various industries. It is reported that Yoko is the largest law firm in Japan, consisting of a team of more than 700 senior and outstanding lawyers. It has 18 service outlets around the world, and its business is spread all over the world. It is also a high-tech industries such as blockchain, IoT, AI intelligence, and encrypted assets, the law firm's business area of expertise. And to further this, Japan FinTech Independent Local Firms Tier 2. So the said law firm, because I just can't say the name, brings significant regulatory and financial experience to the fintech sector, advising banks, security firms, financial institutions, and startup ventures. The department covers a range of issues, including payment services, crypto assets, and financial transactions, servicing both domestic and international clients. Department heads Nayo Ariyoshi is particularly active on crypto assets and has expertise in financial regulations. Suzumu Tanzawa covers international financial regulations and financial transactions related to fintech. Also key within the team are Akiro Shiba, who has expertise in security tokens, NFTs, and app-based stocks trading, and newly promoted partners Yamamoto, Toshiaki Yamamoto, who advises the digital securities. Every time I got to read one of those names that I just can't pronounce, it slows me down. Work highlights: advised Jasmy Inc. on its listing of Jasmy, a cryptocurrency, on several domestic and foreign exchanges. Our work includes the provision of regulatory and transactional advice and preparing a legal opinion for submission to exchanges. So basically, to sum this up, guys, the largest law firm in Japan, over 700 professional lawyers who advise some of the biggest industries that are going on right now. AI, what were they? You had AI, you had IoT, encrypted assets, blockchain, all of these high-tech industries, right? Advised all by this law firm, is in full support and partnered with, now working with Jasmy Coin, right? So whenever, like, this is big because I just was asked today by someone that they keep reading this stuff that Jasmy is a scam, right? So if Jasmy is a scam, why is the largest law firm in Japan, in the entire country, partnering up and working with them as a company? You have to ask yourself these very fundamental, simple questions, guys, right? Why does the Japanese government have partnerships on many projects with the Jasmy Coin as well as this, right? You have to ask yourself this stuff. Whenever some imbecile says this project's a scam or that project's a scam, with no basis for it whatsoever, other than they just feel that way, right? Like, you got to use your brain. You got to think for yourself with those situations. Tito, when Jasmy hits $3, I'll also invite you here to the Philippines. All expenses paid. That would be epic, my friend. I'd love to visit there, man. That would be absolutely amazing. Do they sell monsters? You know me, guys. I got to have monsters wherever I go. They better sponsor this channel soon. I drink so many monsters on here. So yeah, that's the thing. I really thought it was important to touch on that. This is more massive news. This is the fourth massive announcement from Jasmy inside of, I believe, a week and a half that I have done videos on, right? I don't know how people are bearish on Jasmy right now with these massive announcements, right? They got a layer 2 coming out. Like, I just did a video on that last week. Super bullish stuff, you guys, right? It's the projects that are doing nothing, that have no announcements going on during the bear market and stuff like that. Those are the projects I would be leery of, right? Jasmy's been one of the busiest companies through this entire bear market, building and growing and expanding, building new partnerships. You know, I don't know what else I can say about it beyond that. So yeah, it's not something like I would ever be bearish on, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the long and short of it, guys. But listen, we need 4 subs to get to 800. So if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button, guys. Help us get to 800 on this stream. Let's get there tonight. We only need 4. Let's get it done. Tito, I hold 2.5 million Jasmy tokens and continue to DCA. My man, that is absolutely epic. Congratulations on that, man. Congratulations. I hope it reaches $3 for you, man. I really hope that it does. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it will hit $3 as bull run. I think we're looking at between 60 and 66 cents, in my opinion. Again, my TA analysis that I do is always solely based on TA and charts. It's never taken into account catalysts, right? Because you cannot predict catalysts. You can't predict what they're going to do to a price. Sometimes you're expecting nothing big and you get a massive pump. Sometimes vice versa, right? Like, look at with XRP in the lawsuit, the Ripple case, right? everyone and their mom was saying, "Oh, as soon as Ripple wins this case, XRP is gonna go to $10. You watch, And, you know, I said, guys, I don't even think it's gonna hit $1. I think we hit like 80 cents, and then, kind of have a pullback, and that's exactly what happened, right? So you can't predict catalysts. That's why I never include them in my price prediction. So that's why I always say when I'm looking at charts, I'm saying, listen, this is the price conservatively, and if we have a couple of catalysts to help kick it beyond that, it's very possible it could go higher. So if I say 66 cents for me, then, like this lockup that's coming up, for example, in Q4, we don't know what it's going to be yet, but I mean, that lockup could be a massive catalyst and send the price, skyrocketing. Who knows, right? Or it could do nothing. It could be a nothing burger, So that's why I just stick to the charts strictly when I do that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But that's about all I got for the news today, guys. Is there anything that you guys want to look at? What do you guys want to talk about? Enough about me. Let's talk about you. See if anything else is going on here. It's gonna be a late night, guys. I'm tired, and I got to work till about 4 o'clock in the morning tonight. It's gonna be a long one. Nothing else you guys want to look at? Nothing else you guys want to talk about? Smash the like, smash the subscribe, guys. We need four subs to get to 800. Let's get there. Let's get it. If you support crypto, you gotta smash the subscribe button, or else you're evil. I just mess with you. But smash the subscribe because you want to help a brother out. What is going? There's not too much else going on in the news today, guys. I wonder how this weekend's going to play out. Is it going to be some big news this weekend? Is it, guys? Let me know. Is it a long holiday or a long weekend in the States? Is Monday a holiday for you guys? Because it is here in Canada. So it's everything's closed on Monday here. AZ Marine, what's up, buddy? Anything new with LCX? Nothing that I really know about right now. Been buying Quant and Jasmine. Those are two fantastic pickups, man. I always say I pick up one full quant every Saturday. I buy one, so I get 4 a month of quant. Just a small DCA, right? Every Saturday, and just keep accumulating that bag, Labor Day Monday in the States. Oh, okay, so yeah, a long weekend there too. So you guys make sure you guys get out to the lake or whatever it is you're gonna do. Get in the boat, get some fishing done, get out to camp, enjoy it, because before you know it, it's gonna be freaking freezing outside again, right? Unless you're in like the warm states down there. But I mean, I'm in Canada, so I gotta get the snowshoes ready. That's a joke. We don't use snowshoes up here. We use skis. Man. All right. Yeah. So, Elizabeth, how you doing? Good to see you made it. What else is going on? Not too much, eh? Not too much else for news here. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, I'm going to do a video dedicated strictly to the halvening. If you're just kind of getting into the stream here, what happens leading up to it, what happens during it, and what to expect after the halvening based on historical data. And I'm not anticipating it getting a whole lot of views, but I think that it is important. It was requested by someone who's fairly new to the asset class. So I think it is good to get that information out there for people who are experiencing their first 4-year cycle, going into their first halving and stuff like that, because it does get crazy. You don't really know what the hell's going on. All you can do if you've never experienced it, is read what other people are saying on Twitter or watching YouTube videos, right? And a lot of times that doesn't pan out too well because people will steer you wrong. So I will do a dedicated video to it. Again, I'm not anticipating a whole lot of views on it, but that's not important. It's going to be a video to help the uninformed, have a better idea of what's going to happen moving forward. So I told you, I got you guys back. I'm here for you. Do what I can when I can. So, but I think that is about it for the night, guys. I got to start getting ready to go to work. Oh, it's going to be a long night. So yeah. Anyways, guys, again, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, L Bank. Links down below if you want to do copy trading or if you want to do leverage trading. You do get some bonuses for signing up with my link. You can also do spot trading there. You can get your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Caspa down there, your Jasmy, your XRP, whatever it might be. They have a whole ton of spot trading down there, a whole bunch of projects. So check them out. Links down below. Shout out to them. And yeah, make sure you guys smash the like, smash the subscribe, guys. We only need 4 to get to 800. I want to see 800 by the time I get home from the bar at 4 in the morning tonight. So I believe in you guys. And yeah, in saying that, Easy Marine, don't chase pumps. The bull in the bull run, 100% facts. Do not chase the pumps, chase the dumps. Tanako, wish more people would sell their quant. Lots of wallets with more than 100K quant. Yeah, and they bought in like super low, man. Like I started buying quant when it was like $40. So I got lucky with that, but now I just continue to DCA because I mean, at the end of the day, if you're buying it at $99, I mean, it's still going to be like $5,000 a coin at some point. So I mean, it's a good ROI no matter what you do, right? So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll wrap it up there. Again, smash the like, smash the subscribe. Thank you guys again for coming into the stream, chatting with me. Having some fun. I really look forward to this kind of stuff. So thank you again for letting me do this, guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. My video will probably be up. The morning video will probably be up sometime around noon Central, just because I work till 4. I get home. I'm in bed by like 5:30, so sleep in until about 10:30, 11. Then I get up, do a video. And yeah, so look out for that video, and we will be back for another live stream tomorrow. So again, guys, thank you so much. And have yourselves a fantastic Saturday night. Have some fun, but not too much. Remember, don't be getting no syphilis. Okay, stay clean out there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.